Councilwoman Abaswader.
Thank you, and thank you for the opportunity this evening, because there is no better way to learn more about your community than to have your community give us questions, and thank you so very much for that. I am running to be your mayor because I truly believe that we are experiencing the trajectory of success that we have not experienced in decades. And Greensboro is unique. It's great to compare us to other cities. But you know, Greenville, South Carolina is 60,000 people. Greensboro is 306,000 people. And we need to keep that in mind. We're not going to look like those cities. And I'm running to help guide a new council. We need the new council to take the institutional knowledge that I have, to take everything that I have learned being on council since 2011, to understand how we got here and how we are going to keep Greensboro moving forward. That is my goal, and I want to fulfill that goal, because if people tell you they don't have a learning curve when they come on council, they are totally incorrect. And if you haven't been on council for many, many years, it is going to be eye-opening. Everything in our community has changed. Look around you. There is nothing that is the same as it was 10, 15 years ago. I have the knowledge to share with a new council. I have the ability to lead. Go to marykformayor.com and you will see the list. But I just want to be able to lead our community, lead them on, guide them on, and guide our council into the future. Thank you.
Mr. Perkins.
Boy, that's a long time for me to have to sit down. You know, if all I did was talk, had the Tanger Center get done, had the Greensboro Aquatic Center get done, had the $200 million worth of investment in affordable housing get done on the east side, how did the scenic corridor overlay on the entire urban loop get done? Leadership got that done. Leadership versus supporting. Not only have I done things in the past, like initiated the Heart of the Triad regional study, but I know where this town, where this city needs to go in the future. I know that we need to pay attention to policing. I know we need to pay attention to housing. But we also need to pay attention to how to run a 3,500 person organization. That needs to start, it needs to start with respect. We need to respect each other on the board, and we need to respect our citizenry. Secondly, we've got to be transparent. Thirdly, we've got to be accountable. And fourthly, we've got to communicate, because after you set those foundational principles, you can work on your policing, you can work on your housing, you can work on your infrastructure, you can work on your planning, and we will be more and more successful with our economic development. The difference is clear in my candidacy and my opponents. Leadership versus supporting. I'm your leader. Please elect me Mayor, City of Greensboro.
Thank you. Before I hand the mic over to Mr. Diamond Hendrick Holmes from the Greensboro News and Record, I want to offer each and every one of you to become members of the League of Women Voters. Because, come on, the League of Women Voters. And we're going to applaud the candidates in just a moment. But the League of Women Voters does so much wonderful work. Nonpartisan work is what we do. In the environment that we're currently in, where apathy seems to be the order of the day, we need all hands on deck in making sure that we get our citizens in Guilford County, in the state of North Carolina, engaged in the process. So you can find information about the League of Women Voters out in the foyer, and we'd love to have, and men as well as women, you can be a part of the league. Let's give our candidates a round of applause. And let's give you a round of applause for coming out tonight. We thank you for engaging. We thank you for the wonderful audience questions. And I'll turn it over to Diamond Hendricks Holmes from the Greensboro News and Record.